No, 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 no. Bum, 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 ba da 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 da. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wrestle Relaunch. I'm doing Monday Night Raw. I thought it was going to be TV 14. If you look up in the box, it still says TV PG. All right, I guess we'll go with this for now. Becky came out. Becky is hilariously injured. Becky is hilariously injured. She's got a full arm immobilizer sling. That is not good news. Bianca's out. Uh, she said Becky doesn't embody the man. Becky is the man. So we're gonna see these two again, and it's gonna be great. Becky's shed all of the stupid wardrobe. They're making it very well known from their promos that they're taking control of their own promos. They're speaking on behalf of themselves, and that whatever was holding them down before is over with. Lots of breaking news in wrestling today. It's becoming very apparent that Sasha and Naomi are on their way back. We'll see. I honestly don't know, but we'll figure it out. We're all in this ride together. Uh, Triple H is under the possible control of a full first hour of Raw being commercial free. USA Network has given him that option, so we'll see. So we're definitely going to get a Bailey spot here. We definitely should get a Bailey spot here. And yep, wow. Bailey, Dakota, and Io Sky. Sorry, don't call her Io Shirai anymore. Io Sky. They are going to work on Becky's hurt arm, which I'm amazed they actually did that spot. I've oof. That's generally not great. Don't do that. Uh-uh. Like her arm is legitimately messed up, and that is not great. Okay, so the Mysterios against the Usos for the undisputed tag team titles tonight. Hmm. Edge is back. He's gonna speak. I mean, clearly, we all knew this was coming. Winner of each later tonight will face each other tonight for you. Oh shit. We got two triple threat matches tonight. The winner of each one will face each other tonight to be the number one contender for the U.S. Championship. I dig it. There's a lot of really good people in it. The Miz is in it. AJ Styles is in it. What's his name? Ciampa's in it. Dolph Ziggler's in it. This is gonna be good. I still They're showing the highlights from SummerSlam, and I really don't want to talk about SummerSlam. Like, yuck. Like, they showed the double splash from the Usos. Like, oh, that's great. Land on a guy's legs. That's going to keep him down for 3. Like, what? They're in Houston. They're showing the NASA space shuttle. The Toyota Center. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. The Legacy of the United States Championship. Narrated by JBL. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. No, no. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. No, no. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na, bum, 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 bum. 1.1. Let's go. 167 subs. We love you all. We love you all. Absolutely. Me and Sponge and Macario couldn't do any of this without you guys. So we appreciate you. We love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Sponge is at work. So when Raw ends, Sponge will be getting out of work. And then we'll probably talk about this later. But, I mean, hopefully it's a good show. We're showing some of the greats: Rick Rude, Kurt Hennig, Bret Hart, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. They're showing all the best U.S. champs in history, and it's great to see. And we're starting it off with a triple threat match. Let's go. What up, Wrestle Show? Opening up with a triple threat match. It's gonna determine one of the 2 participants for later. AJ Styles kicking off this show. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was showing off some of the best U.S. champs in history. This show is heavily featured at the U.S. title, so I mean, it makes sense. I'm surprised Becky took that spot in the back, with the chair on her arm out of her protective sling. Like, that is a legit injury. Like, that is not a work. Mustafa Ali. See, like, these are the guys that I wanted to see again. AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and I think the Miz is in this match. So holy hell, this is going to be good. Yo, Ali's new theme is kind of dope. And the Miz, let's go. AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and the Miz triple threat match to see who's gonna face, who's gonna be in it later. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Like, Becky is the goat right now. Like, you are not gonna find anybody better than Becky Lynch right now in the women's division. Like, absolutely. It's definitely Hunter's work. Like, there is no more Vince. Like, this show, if you see in the thumbnail, is still rated TV PG. I don't like that at all. Like, we were a couple of minutes late getting on here today because we wanted to make sure that we figured out what the rating for the show was going to be before we went live. So it like that last second thumbnail, TV PG. We had one ready to go for the TV 14. We had to get one ready to go for the TV PG. And TV PG, it's man, why? But like I said, this first hour is potentially commercial free. USA gave Triple H the option, so we'll see. I mean, I haven't seen a commercial yet, so sorry. I'm trying not to stay half distracted. I am keeping up with Major League Baseball's trade deadline. No. Bum 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 bum. Da-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Miz has immediately run to the outside. He's got his ribs cut. He's got his ribs taped. So I mean, dope, no doubt. Suicide dive. Mustafa Ali. Like they're back to calling him Mustafa Ali. They're not calling him Ali anymore. So like this could be awesome. But they're still calling him Theory. So I don't know. Like I wanna see AJ Styles versus Tommaso Ciampa later in the main event. Like I don't feel like I'm being selfish at that point. Yeah, the Miz is really selling that injury, so that's really good. Like these are the matches that we wanted to see. Instead of like Omos versus Ali for no reason, like you've got a triple threat match between AJ Styles, The Miz, and Mustafa Ali. So like I'm good with this. Like real good with this. Because it's just solid action. Everybody knows their spot. Everybody's hitting their spots. Like, oh, Bum, 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 bum. Again, the Miz, the only one on his feet right now. Like the Miz is carrying this match, which is great. Alexa Bliss versus Asuka later tonight. I can't help but feel that that's going to be one-sided. Because if it's one-sided, I'm going to be really pissed. Ooh. Well, that was a little stiff from AJ. Like Ali got punched in the face from a left hand, and it was oof. Oh, nice. Inverted DDT attempt by AJ Styles on The Miz into a jumping neckbreaker by Ali on AJ Styles, who then dropped The Miz with the inverted DDT. Well played. Like Ali looks great. The Miz looks great. AJ Styles always looks awesome. Like this is a great match. Cornette's gonna hate that the post Vince era started with a multi-man match, but I don't know. I think he's gonna like it. Like nobody's doing crazy, stupid, flippy shit. Up, Ali's up at the top rope. Hoshikuroshi by AJ Styles. Pele kick by AJ Styles. He's on fire. This is normally where they would go to a commercial, and I'm so glad that they're not. Like, this is great. Miz ribs first into the announce table. Like, that's not going to be good. It should. It should be about what the fans want and not just what Vince wanted. Ali with a tornado, the Tope Tornado DDT. That was insane. Like, that was a great fucking spot. Holy shit. Oh my god. If you're not watching Raw and you weren't able to see that, holy shit. You need to look up the highlight of that later when it's posted online. That Tope Tornado DDT was fucking sick. Miz with the skull crushing finale sold the rib injury for like 10 seconds and then went for a pin, and Ali kicked out at 2.5. Good match. Really good match. This is a really good match to start the show. Like I'm good with this. Like the Becky promo was good. The Bianca promo was good. The attack on Becky in the back was great. And this triple threat match is fire. Like it's so good. I'm really loving the no commercial breaks so far. Like this is fucking great. Ali's going to the top, looking for the 450. Oh my god. Holy shit. One, two, three. AJ Styles and the most clutch shit I've ever seen. Wow. I don't even know if I can explain what just happened. Like, that shit was crazy. Mustafa Ali off the top with the 450 landed so clean, but in that little bit of pop up that you do, holding your stomach after a 450, AJ literally caught him in position for the Styles Clash, dropped him with the Styles Clash on the Miz, and then rolled over Ali and pinned him. That shit was great. I love that finish. Holy shit, that was good. 10. That opening match, that opening triple threat match, that gets a 10. The Miz sold an injury. Mustafa Ali looked amazing. And AJ Styles just looks like AJ Styles, so it was great. The other triple threat match tonight is Chad Gable, Dolph Ziggler, and Tommaso Ciampa. That's going to be fun too. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see these matches. What the fuck? This is what we want. Yeah, they took off Spongy T2. All right, let's go. They took off Becky's entire arm sling and fucking just wailed on it with a chair. So, like, having a separated shoulder in the past, that is not fun. Please don't touch. It hurts. Dakota Kai, Bailey, and Io Sky backstage. Being interviewed by somebody I've never seen before. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Me and Sponge were talking about this earlier. USA has given Triple H and Stephanie the option of having Hour 1 be completely commercial free. Bailey and her trio just walked past the Usos, who are now also being interviewed by the same person I've never seen before. She did sacrifice her arm for the spot, and if she's gonna miss time, that's a good way to show it. What up, Crust Drab Pizza? Yo. Sorry, didn't want to butcher that too bad. Like, I didn't see it at first. Again. Yeah, alright, fine. Here comes Seth. This is a great start to Raw. Like, holy hell. Hour 3 is probably going to have the tag title matches and all the shit that nobody wants to see. Raw opened up with Becky coming out, showing off a big, giant, complete arm immobilizer. She's really fucked up. She's going to be missing some time. She came out, she said, enough of the fancy dress. Like, I lost sight of what I was. She was talking about embodying the man and what it was to be the man. And Bianca came out and said, you don't just embody the man, you are the man. And, like, they shook hands again. Like, Becky left, went to the back. Bianca started talking about Bayley's new stable. And then, of course, they cut to the back, and Bayley's new stable is beating the hell out of Becky with a chair. Which I didn't think she was going to put that up. I didn't think she was going to, like, let herself get further Like, I didn't think she was going to put herself in a spot where she could potentially further be injured because she's really injured and she's going to miss time. So this is not going to be great. Like, we're going to be losing Becky for a while. Uh, but then we got the announcement: the two triple threat matches tonight. The winners of those two triple threat matches are going to face each other later in the main event to see who's going to go on and be the number one contender for the U.S. title. That first triple threat match legit just happened. It was Mustafa Ali, The Miz, and AJ Styles. That match was absolute 10, especially for a match kicking off Raw. I'm good with it. Uh, I mean, SmackDown is usually decent. Like, if it's coming off a big event like that, it should be really good. I, I don't know what else I could possibly even say about that. Yeah, the U.S. title is being used absolutely properly. Like you've got a monster holding the title right now. Bobby Lashley is great. The fact that AJ Styles won the first triple threat match, I'm good with. You could have legitimately anybody win the second triple threat match. I like Chad Gable, maybe not, because Chad Gable against Bobby Lashley just doesn't seem like a good fight to me. But it's Chad Gable against Dolph Ziggler and Tommaso Ciampa. Like, I want to see Ciampa win, so he'll fight AJ Styles tonight. I want to see Ciampa versus AJ Styles on Raw. Start a rivalry there. Like, have the loser interfere in the match against Bobby Lashley, and then just keep the rivalry going. This is what I want. This would be great. They showed the attack on Riddle at SummerSlam, Monday Night Rollins. Absolutely not. I mean, with how cartoony they're letting Seth Rollins be, I don't see why Kenny wouldn't fit. I'm trying to keep the volume at a minimum so you guys can't exactly hear what the yeah the Blackheart versus the Phenomenal One. I want that. They were teasing that at WrestleMania, or the fucking WrestleMania. They were teasing that at SummerSlam. Like I need to see this match one on one. Champa versus AJ Styles would just be fucking great. Like Seth Rollins' new theme is such a banger. Like, damn. No, we're not doing that. He's mentioning Randy Orton. Maybe Orton comes back tonight. We don't know. Especially with Triple H in control. AJ is definitely going to be used properly now. AJ was one of those Triple H signings. Seth's calling out Roman. Why? I don't get this. Why are the Street Profits coming out to call out Seth? I'm done. Oh, this is not great. Yeah, this is honestly the most boring part of the show so far. Like, why? Why do you have the Street Profits coming out to confront Seth Rollins? Are we getting Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins right now? They've got a referee out now to referee a rock, paper, scissors contest between Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And Montez Ford immediately stole the ref to go and fight in the ring. Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins. Like, this could be good. Me and Sponge were talking just before Raw went on the air. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are most likely breaking up. Like, let's face it. The Street Profits are no longer long for this world. Letting them show off their singles capabilities, I don't know. I mean, Montez Ford is a talented guy, so like, I think this could be good. Big ass super kick. Ooh, false finish. I actually kind of thought that was going to be it. Like, Triple H will pull a swerve like that. Remember when Triple H let himself lose to Shelton Benjamin 3 weeks in a row? Sunset flip. Well, back body drop. Duh, nah, 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 nah. Well, Seth Rollins threw Montez Ford out of the ring, and they didn't cut to commercial, so this is a good sign. Hey, it's almost like TNA, total nonstop action. Oh, oops. Did I say that out loud? I like that they're giving Montez Ford a solo opportunity, a singles opportunity against to showcase his stuff against Seth Rollins. Because Seth Rollins came out to challenge Roman, which I would watch that again. Uh, but I don't know. Like, if we see anything that we like out of Montez Ford, like, this spot will not be for nothing. So I can't rate it yet. Because I mean, tag team superstars, you need to see that they can. No, that was TNA with Test and Albert. Remember, because they were accompanied to the ring by Trish Stratus. Yeah, Montez Ford is looking a little stiff in the ring, so like, he's not moving very quickly either. So it's like, eh. Gutbuster. Yeah, you gotta wear down the endurance and the stamina of a tag team competitor because he's not used to being in the ring 100% of the time. He's used to being in the ring at least half the time. There has not been a single commercial yet, no, and it's 8:47. An an hour, almost an hour so far, commercial free for the first hour of Raw, which USA gave the option to Triple H and Stephanie to do, and I guess they took it because this is great. This is literally nonstop action. Like you had a cutscene, you had an interview, like but it's like wrestling. You had the triple threat match, which was great, and then you had an interview in the back, and now you have this angle that started off with Rollins just talking and challenging Roman, but he got cut off by the Street Profits. But I didn't know where it was going to go. I kind of felt like I knew where it was going to go because me and Sponge were talking earlier about how the Street Profits are going to be breaking up and most likely becoming solo competitors. So like this could be great. Big giant crossbody, Montez Ford almost pinned him. NXT tomorrow is going to be the true test. Because I feel like Triple H is in control of NXT again and not Stephanie. Stephanie wouldn't want to go anywhere near NXT because like she's the only one that's never worked on it. Oh, back fist. Holy hell. Big ass clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Pump kick to the face. Jumping in Seguri back of the head. Back suplex. He went to do a flip up and he didn't quite get it. So Montez Ford kind of missing his own spot. Nice standing moonsault. Landed super clean. Like he tried to do that rolling head flip, but he kind of like slipped and didn't get back up right away. Bum 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 bum. Back suplex reversed. Jumping blockbuster. Holy hell. Montez Ford is actually looking really good in this match. Like, that was literally a jumping freaking blockbuster. Jumping Insecurity by Rollins. Roll up. Super kick right to the face. Kick out. Bunch of false finishes coming in. Looking like a good match. The fans are into it. Like, the fans really liking this. I mean, aside from the kid in the front row who looks bored, but damn, son. Oh, you got boos coming from the crowd now. Stomp missed. Miss. Discus forearm. Uh oh. Not again. Went looking for the buckle bomb, didn't get him. Jumping tornado DDT. Foot on the rope. I thought we were going to get another bad finish by a ref. Like that would have made Montez Ford snap. Knocked him off the top. Flipped him up into powerbomb position. And we've got a buckle bomb on Montez Ford. And a Falcon Arrow. And he kicked out. Holy hell. I dig it. Like Montez Ford really took that buckle bomb and landed properly. Like that's how you're supposed to land there. Yeah, but AEW, they still got a lot to learn. There's too many injuries from AEW. Like they're not being smart with their roster. Up, got the knees up. He went for the frog splash. He got the knees up and stomp. Night, Montez. Seth Rollins wins with a stomp. It was close. Montez Ford was going up for the frog splash. Rollins got the knees up, immediately hit the stomp, and pinned him to 3. That was it. It was a good showcasing by Montez Ford. I'll give it an 8. It was really good. The crowd is literally booing Seth Rollins, though. So that's something to watch out for. Like, they're not singing along with him now. They're literally booing him. And he's going to stomp him again. Oh, there's Angelo Dawkins. Is this where the split happens? Yeah. Literally, yes. They've got a crowded roster. They don't use anywhere near as much as they should. You've got Bryan Danielson coming off of retirement from head injuries, and he just had another one. So it's like, it's going to be weird. Oh my God! Stop talking about the last man standing match. The end of that match was so trash. You literally had two monsters killing each other, and then it needed to be a 5-on-1. Like, I hate that. Like 1991, the Royal Rumble. I think it was 91. I don't remember if it was 91 now. Maybe 94. I'll fact check myself afterwards. But the casket match between the Undertaker and Yokozuna was great until the end ruined it. Yeah, this is why you're not supposed to do moves like that on cement. Like you're literally landing forehead and top of the like crown of the skull first. Like you can't be doing that with people who suffered head injuries. Here we go, Jimmy and Jay. Now it's 3-on-1. Here comes Paul Heyman. Now it's 4-on-1. and then freaking Theory. So it's just like, ugh. Super kicks by the Usos. Another spear by Roman. Ugh, this was the worst ending ever. I think they're filling the last few minutes of the hour. Uh, Rollins and Montez Ford actually had a really good match. I gave it an 8. And now they're showing the highlights of the World Championship match at SummerSlam. Ugh. Hopefully they're just using it to kill time so they can go to their first commercial. Like you, everybody who thought that that match was great, you listen to the reaction of everybody booing. Every single person in the building was booing when that match ended like that. Like all you hear is boos in the video montage that they're showing. Boos in the Sorry. I keep trying to turn the volume down on my phone, but it's just not working. Clash at the Castle, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, September 3rd from Cardiff, Wales. We'll be here for that. We will be here for that. The New York Post, ESPN, they're at least showing Pat McAfee. The Sporting News is showing Liv Morgan. Bleeding Cool is showing Edge. Like, this is what you like to see. Go over like the Logan Paul Frog Splash, which was amazing, by the way. I cannot stop talking about the Logan Paul Frog Splash. CBS Sports, I don't take them seriously anymore because they gave that entire Last Man Standing match an A plus. And oh wow, it's Alexa versus Asuka time. Oh shit. It's Alexa with Lily, by the way. So apparently that shit's still a thing. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I love Alexa Bliss. Like she's so great. She looks like she had some facial work done. I'm not happy. At least Asuka's back. That's huge. Asuka versus Alexa better not be a squash. If it's a squash, I'm done with WWE. Either which way, it better not be a squash or I'm done with WWE. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Alexa looks like she's had work done, and I'm so unhappy. I love Alexa. High five to start the match. Let's go. That's respect right there. You don't get that with Vince. You're like, oh, they either want to kill each other or they want to make out with each other. Like, fucking stupid Vince. Go away and stay away. Basement dropkick. Well done. Oh no, she looks like Alexa again. All right, maybe it was just bad lighting. Yeah, you don't want to get into a striking competition with fucking Asuka. Ooh, sliding kick to the top of the face. Oof. German suplex. Well, here comes Bailey Stable. Oh shit! They just ruined it. They just ruined a decent match. Shit. It was Asuka versus Alexa Bliss, but here came fucking Bailey Stable. A running knee lift by Bailey. That was really awesome, actually. Oh, pump kick in the corner by Dakota Kai. Bianca's here. At least she put on fucking sneakers this time. Uh, we're gonna get a six-man tag match, and that's gonna be it. It's gonna be Bianca, blah, blah. Oh, she just called out one of the triples. Let's go. There we go. Bianca versus Io Sky later tonight. Michael Cole, baby. Commercial. That's the first commercial of the night. It's 9:06. I'll be right back, guys.